big boy.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Hachimura. The Lakers with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
No good there. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here is Hill. A shot by George, wide open. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. It's stolen by West. And George, here we go. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Pass to Turner. And here's Hibbert. He's covered by Hachimura. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They grab their own miss. Hibbert.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And it's sent back by West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that shot. Just get out of the way. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to pin guys off and get those rebounds.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Inside. Pass to West. And here is Turner. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. Evan Turner grabs the ball. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And that's Russell. I mean, he has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. LeBron with it. Picked up by Hibbert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Here's George. The shot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shot clock at 5. The shot by Turner, no good. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Davis. Now here's Hetchimer. Kicks it out to James. Baseline J on the way. That one a little long. Pacers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And I think George is clearly one of the most difficult covers in the league. When he's taking it strong to the basket, the defense sometimes has no choice but to foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. The Lakers in the lead.
Hey, get on Russell.
Here's Russell. Driving the lane. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Hill left side. Latrey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Hill's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers. Pass to Davis. Russell with it. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the Pacers, another three. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
It's stolen by Hill. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the triple. And Indiana, another three.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pacers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Mahinmi. George looking around. Pass to Williams. Indiana moving the ball over. Johnson for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by George.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Now, here is Russell. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The kick out to Scola. This one for three. It's good from long range. Scola's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers. Back to LeBron. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And here is Scola. And Watson has it in the corner. And Indiana, another three.
And whenever Watson gets the rock beyond the three-point arc, you can't allow him any space. This is a guy who can make you pay from there. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Watson following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside, George. Back to Scola. A 3-ball. Pass to George. Watson with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Stolen by George. Shot, high post. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Stolen by George. Now Scola. Out to the right wing. Here is Watson. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Scola. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Pulls it up. And James pulls it down. Here's Reeves. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pacers leading by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Kicks it out to Prince. Turner with the steal. Watson's shot is off. Lakers trail by 9. Turner with the steal. From the basket by Hill. That's now 8 points for George Hill.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
It's stolen by Hill. Drops in the breakaway layup. Hill's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one falls.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Hill. And he comes up with the deuce. Hill's got 12.
Pretty flashy display by Hill. Really doing whatever he wants with the ball in his hand.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here is Ames. They get a hand on it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Now here's Johnson. Over Mitchell. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Pass to Bird. And it's Cruz with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Hey, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. That one doesn't go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Bird. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Brunson. From downtown. To DiVincenzo. To Brunson. 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Now Hart. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Great at finding open teammates. You want to sell feeding the shooters.
Jacks up a 3. Sprewell grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Randall. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Sprewell. Into the lane. Randall grabs the board.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Brunson. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside the three balls. It's a good sign.
Here's Cassell. Here's Olowokandi. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Hassel. Kicks it out to Garnett. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hassel. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss. Minnesota off to a slow start. Here's Cassell. Garnett. And Garnett able to finish.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Brunson, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time where the defense had no shot at.
And it's Madsen missing. The Knicks leading by 4. .133 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. On deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of it.
Hart, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Brunson surveying the D. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 6 points.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
He gets that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Brunson following the score by Kevin Garnett. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Timberwolves trail by 5. Garnett outside. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. 8 points for him.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
And here's Brunson outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. Knew the time.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York leading by 3. Down low. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Garnett with the steal. To the middle. Here's Sprewell. And the tough to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Fires high post. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Brunson draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Garnett. Pass to Madsen. Back to Garnett. From past the arc. Knicks with the rebound. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. Here's Hartenstein. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Garnett. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
New York trailing. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Cassell. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Brunson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over to the wing. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Stolen. Fires it up. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Here's Madsen. Here's Garnett. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brunson to end the drought. Pass to Hart. Randall with the ball. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. New York missing again. Stolen by Robinson. Back to Brunson. And he hits the jumper for 2. Brunson's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Garnett. Misses off the left iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one goes. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Cassell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter on a 9-1 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Yeah, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside, Martin. Screen. Inside. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Hart. New York leading by 4. Brunson has a 2-pointer. And the Knicks good for 2.
Shooting while in rhythm. Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Here's Hoiberg. Pass to Hassel.